Great, thank you. I came to Cambridge from a comprehensive school where we lost every debating competition that we entered. And nevertheless, I loved it. It was a chance to discuss big ideas, to turn my thoughts into words, and to occasionally escape in a minivan to Cambridge. So you can imagine my joy when I came here and I discovered the Cambridge Union. Perhaps you can also imagine my disappointment when I realised that it spends far more time as a place for divisive internal politics than it does as a place for students to come together and discuss ideas. So I want to be a different kind of debates officer. I have a background in left-wing politics, and that has made me uncomfortable to be a union member at times. I know how difficult it is to get involved if you aren't friends with the right people, and that's why I'm running. We need better debates that reflect the interests of the students and not the interests of those people who win elections. We need more diversity, both of people and of topics. And the top-down system we currently have, where we cross our fingers and we hope for a single debates officer to deliver, admittedly works occasionally, but does not deliver the systemic change that this union needs. And there is already a movement for this change. I've been helping the incoming debates officer, Nick Davies, to experiment with letting members vote for the motions that they want and to return power to the membership. And I want to go further. I want to allow members to submit topics, to make use of the wealth of knowledge and experience that we have as a membership, rather than guessing at what you as a membership wants to hear. Not only do debates officers influence the motions that they choose, but they also choose the speakers. Student speakers are my favourite part of union debates. And over the 4 terms of the union that I've been on committees here, I've seen the same groups of student politicos and union hacks speak on motion after motion. The most interesting perspectives and talented speakers do not all come from the same group. And you should not have to be the member of an in-group or someone with £230 to spare to qualify as the best person to speak on big ideas. That's an ideal that I've tried to realise in creating the Keys Politics Society. I've spent sleepless nights, hours and hours of work to host events that are open to all students, and we accept speaker suggestions from students. And I think we can have the same level of student involvement in this union. So, by reforming auditions so that student speakers are chosen by a panel rather than a single debates officer, I want to prevent nepotism in auditions and make the process transparent. By seeking talented non-members to audition for debates, I will ensure that our debates offer a voice for all students and all student perspectives. My policies will improve the quality of debates for all members. Now, personally, I cannot think of a better way to deliver structural change than the policies I've just outlined. And this would be permanent change rather than temporary. I don't intend to draw the line there, however. I will also transform the type of people who speak and come to the union by taking proactive action. So I will ensure that there is a 50-50 gender balanced term card, and I will personally ensure that the speakers on it represent a diversity of backgrounds. When freshers arrive at this union next Michaelmas, I want them to have a different experience to the one that I had. I want them to feel the hope that I felt without the sense of guilt or shame. I want them to feel the excitement that I felt without the nagging sense that this place was not for them.
Joshua.
Final sentence. To create that, I believe that we need structural change, and I believe this is what I can deliver. Thank you.